Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Karen, and today I am gonna do a simple glowy makeup look that will take like literally 10 to 15 minutes of your day. Also, this video has a couple Ipsy glam bag products inside, and this is this month's Ipsy glam bag. If you guys are not familiar with my channel, I am an Ipsy stylist and I make these videos at least once a month. This is kind of like an everyday look, and it's also my hangover look from Coachella because I was really dry and crusty out there. So if you guys want to learn how I created this look, keep watching. So first, I'm going to use some Aloe soothing gel from Hanalei, and I just got back from Coachella. My skin has been really dry, so I've been doing everything I can to protect it. I'm also going to apply some on my hands because it's also great for your body and face. This product is really great for soothing redness and also balancing your skin tone, just to make sure like there's no flaky dry spots on your skin before you apply your makeup. So after Coachella, I have been very dehydrated, so I've been trying to drink a lot of water, but in order to kind of bring in back that glow, I'm going to apply this MAC strobe cream, and it's in the color Silverlight. It will give me a natural sheen. And today I'm going to avoid putting on foundation just so I can let my skin breathe a little and make it look glowy again. And then next, I'm gonna apply some lip balm on my lips because they're super dry and chapped right now. They're so freaking cute. I think I'm gonna go with the pink one just because I love the color pink, and this Pantone color is so cute. I'm just gonna apply that all over my lips. It's super moisturizing and it's very creamy as well. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is just apply some concealer under my eyes using my favorite IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. This is basically my answer when I don't want to wear any foundation on my skin, because this is full coverage and it'll cover any dark spots that you may have at all. Even like bruises if you have those. And I mentioned bruises because I actually got my wisdom teeth taken out a couple months back, and I had like this fat bruise on my face, and this concealer covered it all up. So this concealer is amazing. Take a look how that, like, just a little bit of product using your fingers will get rid of like any tiredness that you have going on in your face. I'm also gonna put it around my mouth corners and also under my nose because I think it's kind of red around that area. And then next thing I'm gonna use is a blush. Once again, we wanna go for a really glowy, like a rosy, dewy look. And I'm gonna go into this blush by Marc Jacobs, and it's in the color Kink and Kisses. You just wanna kind of lightly dust it all over your cheeks. And you wanna apply it onto the apple of your cheeks, right here at the top part. And this will give you the appearance of higher cheekbones. Don't be afraid to go a little bit more strong-handed with blush because it's actually one of the first things that disappears from your face throughout the day. So now for that glowy peachy look, I'm gonna pop this OFRA peach colored blush, and it has a really beautiful shimmer on it. Make sure to dust off any extra product and just lay it right on top of the blush that you just applied earlier. I'm mixing these two together so that I get better pigmentation. You know how you adjust and you can like color match your lipsticks and create your own lip color? So I'm basically doing the same thing with these blushes. I'm creating my own color by mixing the two. So now I have this really healthy glow to my skin, and it really didn't take much at all. And to warm up my face just a little bit, I'm taking this Ciaté Bamboo Bronzer in Palm Island. And I'm actually going to be using the same blush brush that I used earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the blush into the pan and dust off any excess product. And now I like to go in right here, right underneath my cheekbone. So this is the bone. You can see it protruding out a little bit. I'm just gonna go in here in this circular buffing motion towards my hairline. And this will warm up my face and also bring it up towards my hairline up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply it in this side of my cheekbones. So this is a mattifying formula. It controls any oils that you might have, and it's also very blendable. Look at that. Also wanna get right beneath my jawbone so that it creates natural contours there. Lastly, I like to take this brush again, just kind of clean it off just a little bit, and then blend everything together just to make sure we don't have any blotchy spots on your face. And also bring it down the center of your face, whatever product you have left, This is just what I like to do, just to look even all across. Now I'm warmer in color. Next thing I'm gonna do is highlight my cheekbones. This is one of my favorite collection of highlighters by MAC Cosmetics. This is actually called a beaming blush. They're extra dimension skin finish, and I'm using, this is such a cute brush. So Glamour Dolls, guys, did a collaboration with Lisa Frank and came out with this super cute 90s inspired brush. I'm so obsessed. I'm so excited to use this. So I'm going to use this brush and just use it as a highlighting blush on my cheekbones. And I'm going it straight into my favorite MAC Cosmetics Extra Dimension Skin Finish product. This is actually an angled blush brush as well, but today you can definitely use it for different purposes, and I'm using it as a highlighting brush. It's so beautiful. And I think it works great as a highlighting brush too because it's angled, so you have a bit of precision. Whew, that's nice. Okay. I'm gonna bring it down my nose bridge too, and also the tip of my nose. I love blending, as you can tell, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend everything together. The only thing I have left are the eyes. I'm gonna be pretty light-handed on my eye makeup today because I wanna go for that soft, smoky, glowy look. I'm gonna go into my Natural Love Too Faced palette. This palette is like my safety blanket, guys, because it has so many different shades for you to create different looks with it, and it also has all these like neutral shades for you to create a very soft eye makeup everyday look as well. So first of all, I'm going to start off with Heaven with a fluffy brush from Wet n Wild, and I'm just going to lay it all over my lids. This is basically a bone colored eyeshadow, and I love working on powdered surface when I am creating an eye look. I just feel like everything blends so much quicker and easier that way. Okay, so after I have laid this all over my lids so that I have a clean canvas to work on, I'm gonna go into a fluffy brush. This is a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just gonna pop into this color called Honey Butter down here. This is a really great neutral color just to brighten your eyes just a little bit. And in this circular buffing motion, I'm gonna push it into the crease of my eyes, which is right here where you have the hollows. Also go ahead and do it to the other side. Now I'm gonna go into this color called Honeymoon, which is a beautiful like shimmery pink color. I'm just going to lay it all over my lids. And what this will do is create dimension. Finally, I'm gonna go into this color called Makeup and Chill, which is like a warm brown color. And in a small tapered blending brush, I'm just gonna focus this product onto the outer corner of my eyes. And we're gonna gently diffuse the color so it looks very nice and smoky, just like that. Remember, you don't want to make it look like you have any harsh lines on your face because we are trying to create a very soft, glowy look. Something that you can basically wear every day, on a date even. Very soft and feminine. And last but not least, I'm gonna go into this color called Pink Cheeks up here. And I'm just going to highlight my brow bone with that color. Next, I'm gonna use ColourPop's cream gel liners. These are so silky and smooth, guys. Like, one of my favorite eyeliners, actually. They're only $5 a piece, and they're so affordable, but so good to use too. And they also come in different colors, so there's a whole range that you can check out. I'm choosing a brown color, and they're called it Mr. Bing. I'm just going to line my lash line, and I wanted to choose a brown color because I feel like it's the most natural, soft, dark color that you can get next to like a gray. But since I've been using warm tones today, I think this will be perfect for the eye makeup look. So I'm going in with light feathery strokes and slowly connecting the line. Also gonna line my lower lash line, but only the outer corner of it, just to give my eyes a little bit more definition. Go ahead and do that to the other side as well. And also line the lower lash line. So I'm gonna finish off with some lashes, and these are from Pure Cosmetics. They're one of my favorite eyelashes. They're 3D silk cruelty-free lashes, and they just look so beautiful. They look like this. What I'm gonna do is just gonna pat down any oily parts on my face. And as you can tell, I love this compact. It's by Laura Mercier. I already hit pan. So I'm just going to focus it on my forehead and my under eye area so that the concealer that I laid on there would set. And also around my nose, my mouth. Alright, and the last thing I'm gonna do to myself, to freshen up myself, because I don't wash my hair every day. I actually haven't washed it for like the last 2-3 days now. I'm going to put in some dry shampoo. This is by Lucetta, and it's their potpourri scented dry shampoo. I love dry shampoos too because it gives you a bit of volume. Oh, this smells so good. It's very lightweight as well, so it doesn't weigh down your hair. And I like to put a little bit on my bangs too, just so it's nice and fluffy in the front. And there you have it. This is my completed look. If you guys like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what your favorite snack is. Mine is hot Cheetos, you guys already know that, but I want to know what yours is, so leave them in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!